Welcome back to the World Junior Curling Championships 2013, coming to you live from the Ice Cube Curling Center here in Sochi, Russia. My name is Sander Ulvåg. I'm joined by the mesmerizing, beautiful Sara Karlsson.
Ooh, thank you, Sander. You're not so bad yourself.
Our future game here is USA playing Canada. A little neighbour battle. We just saw the men's team play earlier today, so we're hoping for an exciting game. We take a look at the standings. Scotland, the only team undefeated. Hannah Fleming's team certainly looking strong. Denmark at 4-2, just newly promoted from the European Challenge, doing quite well. For sure going to keep their spot here in the World Juniors. Japan at 4 wins, looking strong. Russia also looking for a playoff spot. The Czechs at 3-3.
USA also at 3-3, so quite an important game for them here today. Switzerland and Sweden on 2 and 4. And finally Canada and Norway with 1 win each. Here you see the lineup for Team USA. Lead Chelsea Solem, second Carly Koenig, third Vicky Persinger, and skip Miranda Solem. Alternate Corey Christensen, of course, and team coach Mike Solem.
Team lineup for Canada. We have lead Sydney Fraser, second Samantha Fisher, third is Erin Pincott, and the team is skipped by Corinne Brown. Alternate player Kathleen Ward with team coach Ken Brown. Denmark is being honoured here in the Ice Cube Curling Centre right now, so we're just going to listen in to their national anthem. There is a lovely country is the title of the Danish national anthem. But we have USA playing Canada in our future game. Miranda Solem drew closer to the pin, so she will have hammer. USA playing red stones, Canada yellow.
Some practice slides here just before we get started. Getting ready with the music and just getting a good feel for the ice and the atmosphere. I think we might be in for a bit of a defensive start here in this game. American girls said that they were gonna put on the offense later on, maybe after 3 or 4 ends, and we have seen the Canadian girls tending to draw into the house when they have first stone, so we're gonna see if they're sticking to that plan. And I was wrong.
Center guard. I'm surprised and pleased at the same time.
Good feeling?
Yep. So, lead Sydney Fraser will kick us off here.
Halfway. Hard,
calling it halfway, so this should not be in the house. We'll have a centre guard for sure, and we might just get some stones in play.
I think this is a really good thing for Canada to be aggressive and try and put the pressure on USA. They've been kind of a bit of both. We've seen them earlier in the week starting off defensive in an end and then all of a sudden going aggressive, so this might just be them picking one tactic and trying to be a little bit more consistent. Might be good for them. And here's Chelsea Solem, lead for USA, and they are putting up a corner guard.
Holy smokes. Are we looking at quite the aggressive end maybe here?
Control. Stick around. Little up.
Corner guard did go into the rings though.
Yeah, and we'll see Cindy Fraser just remove it. Trying to hit and roll. And underneath our centre guard. Will roll just a bit too far. Not sure if Miranda Solon can sweep this one all the way out. It's going to hang on.
Snows. Cut. Maybe a bit at the end. Normal down. Normal down. Hard. Yep. Hard. Hard. All the way. All the way. Good throw, Charles. Oh, God. One sec. Nose is fine. Control. I can't get my jacket off.
Canada did put up the centre guard, but since they don't have last stone, they don't really want to leave USA with
Control.
red stones hanging around. So Samantha Fisher here,
Just clean.
second for Canada, with the takeout.
Clean. Roll it.
Yeah, we didn't see her on Canada's first stream game. We had Kathy Award come in to play second. But she's back now to get some TV time. And starts with a nice hit.
Pretty good. It's good.
Carly Koenig.
I did actually ask her and practice it before the game. Koenig?
Koenig,
Koenig.
I think so.
Did you practice too?
No.
Okay. Good. Yep.
Well, sorry to Carly if that was wrong.
3-8-3-9.
She rolls out. Centre guard still in play. And we'll have Samantha Fisher with our first draw of the game.
Nice to have draws like this. It's your guard in front and no other stones around, so really a good opportunity to put some pressure on the other team without having too much pressure on yourself.
Yeah, and Team Canada did have second practice, so they should know the ice fairly well. Both teams get to hit the ice for about 10 minutes each before the game starts. And it's usually a bit slower to begin with. It tends to quicken up a bit. So the team with second practice has a little advantage, would you say?
I would definitely say so. And you saw Canada knew their weight quite well there. That might even be a little bit deep. Opportunity for USA here to freeze or maybe freeze tap a little bit and be shot.
Okay, make a good guess.
And that might just be that first practice.
Okay. You like.
USA may be thinking that the ice is a bit slower than it actually is, and they'll slip a bit too deep.
I got 3.7 on that. I think a 3.8 is good.
Erin Pincott, third for Team Canada.
Oh, yep, line. Where? Yes! Where?
Looking for another draw here.
Yes!
Seems to be a bit tight on line. Got to drag it past the guard here.
Push it! Hard, girl! Yes! Push it!
Looking pretty good.
Get a second!
Is it enough for a second shot though? Not quite. But does have a nice line. And Miranda Solom does not hesitate. Calls the peel on the centre guard.
Yeah, they do have hammer, and they don't want things clogging up the centre. So here's Vicky Persinger.
Well, she's going to over curl, but that's a nice option B. Rolls to
You want to hit the back one now, or?
the side and picks off the top yellow.
I kind of like, yeah, I like this. Control. Okay.
Nice call by Miranda Solom to take the sweepers off and go for the double instead there.
Yeah, now Erin Pincott just asked to remove the red stone there.
Go, go. Never off.
No centre guard in play here.
All the way! Oh,
And she's going to over curl, I think.
sorry.
And catch her own. And
Really
roll
down.
away. That's
Sorry.
Pretty bad mistake.
yeah.
No deeper. I was like,
Over curled a lot. And it's USA
Sorry.
with a really nice chance to score two here. Even more. Come around the corner guard first.
Yeah, very quick turnaround in the end there. Canada was looking really good, and then a double peel and a miss, and here you go, big chance for USA.
Just takes the guard.
Okay.
And it's going to sit down. Just, yeah, just the back of the tee there.
Spin. Like this. I think so. We don't have all of this, so control. Okay. You should have
Might just give Corinne Brown a chance to
How much?
get out of the end.
Edge on edge. Okay. Roll on top. Control, yeah. If we're going thin, just play the double. Yeah.
Yep, look, just looking for the hit and roll here. Double is also an option, but it's pretty thin.
So this is Corinne Brown, skip for the Canadian women's team here in Sochi, Russia.
Yep. No.
Looking for the hit and roll.
Close. Yep. Roll it, Sid. Roll it. Hard.
Just going to curl a bit too much on them. Good thing though is USA can't really hit and roll underneath their corner guard. It's going to line the open. Might just leave a double for Corinne Brown with our second.
Yeah, I think that's good. Just that normal down weight. So last game I was calling on. So I just want to make sure we stick in these. 15, 20.
So Miranda Solom skip for the USA team. Looking for the hit and roll here. Won't get the roll, and just like we said, we'll leave the double back for Corinne Brown.
Yeah, so-so for Solom. Doesn't quite make the roll, leaves a double. But still a chance to score two if Corinne Brown can make this one.
Won't get the double and rolls for a second shot, so now Miranda Solom can just draw for her deuce.
Yeah, should be pretty close with this one. Did draw fairly close to the pin to win the hammer in practice.
Okay, we can't really bump that back one at all. Into fours, well, yeah. Just get me to T.
Last stone of the first in here. USA looking to score two with a draw to the 8 foot. Miranda Solom maybe just looking a bit short here. Needs some help from Carly Koenig and younger sister Chelsea Solom, but that's gonna pull up short. So maybe just picked something up there, or maybe just hit a fresh path. It's hard to tell. Anyway, 1 point for USA after one end. And I wonder if the Canadians will be looking to put up the corner guard and try and get their two already.
Well, corner guard is a good way of scoring two.
So the corner guard is called by Canada. Maybe feel like might as well play a bit aggressive. I think the playoff spot is just out of reach, although I did hear that there was a tiebreaker situation at 4 wins and 5 losses once. Can't remember when though. It's a long time ago.
Don't really think it's going to be the case here.
No, I don't think so either. So
might as well bring your A game.
Yep. Trying to have some fun.
So Chelsea Solem drew the 8-foot on her first, and this is called tight guard.
So over curls her shot stone, but centre guard is in a neat spot. Problem is he allowed Canada to play the hit and roll here. Sydney Fraser.
Whoa. Lots of weight. Whoa, right off. Right off. Let's roll away. Close. Might get something. Nah, you're just nosing. Might get something, Sam. Try. Go, go.
Almost rolls the entire way. At least that will stop USA from getting the roll. Here you see the stats. 70% for USA. They are currently ranked 7th.
Yeah, I think they've been a bit up and down, had some really good games and a couple of poor ones.
Carly, it's not really curling enough and a bit heavy on that freeze. Rolls out in the open, so Canada can just hit this. And they are overall ranked 5th with a 71% average.
Canada had a really close game against Switzerland this morning. Sort of their last chance, but just couldn't manage to win it. I think Switzerland took one on the 10th end with Hammer to win it. But USA still very much in the race for a playoff spot at 3-3. Carly Koenig with the run back here. That's one way to make it. Nice shot there. Just sticks them both. Does leave one yellow around though.
Yeah, would have loved to squeeze that out too, but still a good option B.
Yeah, leaves the centre.
Yep, Canada looking to draw the out turn here. If USA wanted, they could always try and get one in behind the centre as well.
I guess Canadians are drawing around here because they don't think US team is going to be that aggressive and come around the centre.
Finish it, yeah, go now. Finish it hard. Finish it hard. Hard. Hey, throw Sam, good shot.
Probably going to play the hit and roll of the open one, I believe. There we go.
Normal. Okay. This works better, eh? Slow down. Just the broom or the round? Close. Whoa. Right off. Yep. Hard. Whoa. All right, good girl.
Just rolls a bit too far. The hit and roll is usually quite a difficult shot to make perfectly, but I think the teams that can execute the hit and rolls well is often the teams that win games.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Sander. If you first team to make the roll will often put a lot of pressure on the other team.
Yeah, and if you're the first one to make it in every game, every end, you're going to be picking up a few points along the way.
Yeah, normally it takes some guts though,
Back four.
and
T.
we always say like we'd rather miss it because you roll too far than if you nose it, because when you roll too far, then often that means that you really played for the roll.
Yep.
And a lot of times we see players and teams just kind of go safe, maybe scared of missing the stone entirely, so a bit extra ice,
Just throw the same
and you
weight.
might give it a little bit extra on the handle and you end up nosing. This one comes in deeper though, so if USA makes a roll now, they're probably not going to be shot.
And that's exactly why Canada put the stone there.
Stay close. Whoa. Charles. No. Charles. Yep. Yes. All right. What time did you get?
And she'll roll out again.
Same? I think so. What time did you get, son? Yeah.
So Erin Pincott just still looking to replace that stone
A
really.
little less. I think it's less.
Just
guys.
come in behind the T line like too.
Hard.
Have a look.
All you.
Have a look.
Right here. Right to T. Back four is good. Back four. Yeah. Yep.
Have a look.
Back
Have
four.
a look. Have a look.
Oh. Good judge.
That's pretty much the perfect spot.
Go here. Say things your normal ups curl about my normals. Yeah. Normal. Go if we gotta go. Chelsea.
Can overstep your first. And that
Yeah. Well, back there's fine though, because then they can't roll any shot, right?
really can.
Or if they do, they'll, leave behind two. Stay close, House. Yes! Yes! Whoa! Whoa! Yep!
Sounds pretty close here. Al's going to make the roll. Just not far enough. Does lie shot though.
Hack.
Good sweep. Let's go. Half roll away is good.
Yep.
Nice.
Makes it a bit more difficult for Corinne Brown.
Come over and then it's in.
It's hack.
Clean. Yep.
So you see hack weight here from
Whoa!
Corinne Brown.
Yep. Yep.
Looking to hit and roll on this American red stone.
Whoa.
Right off!
Hard. All the way. Good.
And she'll stick around, still sitting two.
I almost think we gotta hit it. I think we have to, yeah. Just nose it. Yeah. It's good.
Scary. Good read there, right?
Yeah, really good.
So afraid of maybe losing a three if they don't get the draw perfect. USA is going to nose this back yellow and just allow Canada to draw for two.
Same weight.
Do you think it was? Try to hit it from the nose. See what happens here. Flash up and nose it.
Yes. Hard. All the way. Hurry. Okay, clean. All the way. Yep. Shot. Want draw? Let's go. Good sweep.
So well played end here by Canada. They did put up the corner guard, and reward is coming. Corinne Brown now drawing for 2 in the second end.
Full 12. Let me know.
Last zone needs
We don't leave.
full
Line's
12
good.
foot for 2.
All you. Keep it clean.
Yeah,
Keep
Miranda
it clean.
Solom had a draw for 2 in the first. Couldn't
Hard,
make it.
girls.
Let's see if Corinne Brown can
Hard, girls. Full 12. Just go, guys, go.
score the 2 here. No problem. And it's Canada in the lead after 2 ends. Those draws for the extra point quite important, Sarah.
Yes, really tough when you just have, you know, a free chance for the extra point. You don't make them. But definitely very good when you do make them. And after 2 ends, it's Canada 2, USA 1. And if you are curious about the other games going on here in the Ice Cube Curling Arena, Russia is playing Switzerland. Switzerland got 1 in the second end, leading the game there 1-0. Scotland scored 2 in the first end against Denmark, and Denmark went on to blank the second, so score there is still 2-0 to Scotland. And finally 2 blank ends between Japan and Norway.
Tight. Hard. I don't want to touch 12 though. It's going tight, just leave it tight. You gotta go to get it tight. Hard then. Get it tight. Hard, you guys. Hard.
And this is gonna end up a guard by Sydney Fraser.
Okay, Sid. Corner. Sid, make the next one good. That's fine. Whoa. 1, 2. Whoa, let it move a bit. All right. Okay, Sid, make it good. Go if you have to. Whoa if you can. Whoa, lots of room. We're just a 2. Yep. Yep. Hard over, girls. Right to my broom. Hard, 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 hard. All the way. All the way. You got it. Keep going. Keep going. Good throw, Charles. Yeah. 3,
Above the tee.
Doesn't really get a lot of curl on that corner guard. It's quite tight to the center line. And they might need to draw around it on the in-turn rather than the out-turn
Line's good, line's good. Whoa.
when the time comes.
T-line. Back
I
forth.
think maybe the ice is beginning to be a bit straighter than it was 5 days ago, and the skips aren't really adjusting
Okay.
their ice for the corner guards. If you've seen a lot of corner guards just end up too tight to the center line.
Come around. Just sort of. Freeze is good. Bumps okay. Dead T, Charles. Line's good. 4. Gotta be here. 7. It's all yours. Line's really good. 5, 6. It's all yours. Right to my broom. Right to my broom. Make sure we're shot. Oh.
Great weight, Charles.
All right, good throw. Let's come down to it. 3-8. That's good.
So team stats so far in the game: USA 63, Canada 88.
Yeah, just play 2 ends though, so I'm guessing those numbers are gonna even out.
Line's good.
And there is room on the button for one more freeze. It's not going to be this one though.
Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. Hang on, just coming around again. Yeah. That part's really tight. Come around this way. I just think drag. 5, 6. Yeah, make it good. Okay. This is your first. Just bump it. Yeah. Wait's close. 7. Mine's tight. 7, 8. Yep. Whoa, wait only, wait only. Whoa, wait only. 8. Wait only. 8. Charles. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I'm on trying a
There's just one.
Can we come in this? Yeah.
I think coming up a little bit shorter would have been a better option for Carly there. Leave yourself something that you can use. Make it more tricky for Canada to get in there.
Yeah, putting stones at the back of the floor when you have the last stone just makes things a bit more messy for you. And now you have all those guards in place as well. Samantha Fisher, I think she's trying to come through the port here. Really tough draw. This is the same spot where Miranda Solom's draw on the previous end, sorry, in the first end, just kind of slowed up.
And now there's definitely no port available.
Just think that's a fresher spot coming that way. Stones tend to just grab the fresh pebble a wee bit.
Aaron, we're second though.
Yeah, we might be able to at least open one. This might go here.
Got quite the wall.
Yep, when peeling this, you just need to make sure that you're not getting anything to just spin down there.
It's good weight though.
Yeah, that's a really nice shot.
Good shot. Great throw.
Yeah, and you see that red on the side there, out counting the back yellow.
What?
Real thin.
Might come into play.
Yeah, no center guard, just that one corner.
Yeah.
Really made things better for our USA. Well, removes one red, pushes the other one to the side, sticks around. Looks like a double to line 3 here.
They're 3-4.
We're 1-2? Oh, what?
Oh, no, like, or second, sorry, 2-3. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we shouldn't have jumped on it, but she told you to. Sets up a double. I don't have quite of all of that.
So if you are yellow here, Sander, what do you do?
It's tempting to hit that one.
You can't what?
What?
Well, let me get.
Tempting to hit that
Give me
one.
2 seconds here.
Control? How much
Yeah,
do you have
it's
of it?
like a piece.
Can't
is
see the
very-
entire house, so it's a bit hard.
Okay, I like it. I think it's the best one because
Second shot, right?
Well, they are sitting one.
we're shot over this one like it's us. Control.
The next two belonging to USA. So it'd be quite nice to sit 2 or 3 here.
Yeah, you could always draw around the corner and sit 2 that way. There wouldn't be a double on, but
Second shot right now.
it's probably the safer call to remove the red ones. Just playing the hit on the one red, I think.
Close. Yep.
No.
Try and sit for second that way.
Right off.
Never.
Never.
Option B might be the double if she's wide here, Erin Pincott.
No, just clean, just clean, just clean.
Clean it.
But no, it's going to curl up
Go to
nicely
touch it.
and sit right there.
It's okay.
Good shot.
Pin roll. Is that my first? Okay. That's my second. Okay. Good sweep. Just throw normal. Okay. Came up good there.
Okay, nice sweet. 10-7. Just touch out.
Whoa.
So looking for a good roll here.
Whoa, stay close. Right
Could
off.
give
Whoa.
USA an opportunity to score 2 back,
No clean.
but this needs to curl.
Snows. That's fine.
Will be
Okay, snows.
right on the nose.
Yeah, that should be good.
Let's go. Yeah. It's okay.
Just nose it, control.
It's a little full. Yep. Your first one was tight coming out, but I think it was just a little floating at the end. Clean. That's fine. Yep. It wasn't bad as well. Oh! Really hard! Yes! Never off! Hard, you
So
guys!
tricky
Yes!
spot here, needs to hit and stick. Sit 2.
Not bad.
Oh, and actually get quite a good result off of that.
Yeah.
Is that soft
Alright.
there?
Certainly,
I don't think I threw that back
It was,
at
I got
all.
a 10
certainly
on
it doesn't leave a double here.
it. That rolled to a nice spot though.
So
Like that one?
we'll manage to split the ring, set 2. And I think the only way for USA to score 2 now is to come around the corner.
Is there one cam? Oh no, that was the other one. I like this. Just off nose. Okay. Like that? It's nice though because there's not really double.
Or
Just a little flop sore shot at least.
she might be just playing the nose hit on the yellow, hoping Corinne Brown rolls out.
Yeah, or hoping that Corin Brown will roll to some place that might leave her a double.
I feel okay with that. Just normal down.
Yeah, it might be worth a shot. You know,
Tiny little flop to the inside.
you'll be lying 4 if Corinne Brown ever rolls out.
Yeah.
It's a nose hit for a quad.
Is that tighter?
Really?
Yeah, just more nice there. I like the color noise though.
Whoa. Stay close. Whoa, tough. Whoa. Stay close.
No.
Whoa, tough, tough,
No,
tough,
no
tough. Clean. Just clean. Yep.
Whoa.
Yep.
Gets the nose hit.
Same weight.
Will also sit for shots, so definitely making Corin Brown play at it.
Same weight, just give it a little more ice. You just curl up a lot.
Sounds like this one is good. It is, and Canada still sitting 2.
You like that? Same ice? Okay. Or else we could go for that too.
I think there's a double to score 3 here, but
should probably get one this end.
yeah, you should probably get one.
Yeah, being a little bit cautious here.
Yeah, it's a difficult shot, and if you ever miss it,
Same
you're
weight?
most likely giving up a steal.
Yep.
And you're already 1 down here, so it might be better to just tie the game up.
Last stone of the 3rd end. Miranda Solem looking to score 1 for USA. Needs a nose hit for that.
No, you're fine. No. No.
And a nose hit it is. USA picks up 1 to tie the game up.
Okay, first 1.
2 each.
Good end.
A little scary.
I like going corner.
Good end, girls. Sure.
Worked good last time. So.
Yeah. Let's go.
That was scary. Whatever.
Let's go for it.
Going corner. They'll go top 4, we'll go corner. Or they might go tight actually. If they go tight, Jake, we're in top 8.
Yeah.
Because I don't think, like, they'll just hit us every day if we go wings, right?
What'd you do?
So I think we might as well, you said you just can't be behind the team, go around the corner, right? Or sorry, around the center.
Tight.
So that's how unless it goes in, then we're going for
Whoa.
71% so far for Chelsea Solem.
Well, she's pretty much put the stones in the right place. Well, in a an okay spot, just not like perfect all the time. Just maybe off center line, maybe just a long guard. This time, again, just not quite as tight as Miranda was calling, but it's still useful.
top 8, top 12.
Yeah, it's so important. Even if you're not going to make the perfect shot, make sure that you leave good, useful stones around. So Canada just going to draw around here, looking for top 8 foot.
Top 8, top 8.
Okay, go a bit, go a bit. No, receive it high. Yeah, finish it, yeah. Go. Go. Nice throw, Sid.
Shot. Right to it. 4, 5.
Really nice weight there. The 8 foot
Nice shot.
peeks out a little bit behind the guard, so USA should be able to make a good freeze here.
Weights on there.
Line's good. Yep. Where? 4, 5. Okay, line's really good.
5.
5, 6. Whoa then.
Weights up.
Whoa. Whoa.
No,
Yep.
it's starting to come down
Yep.
here.
Yep. Do you want to go to the wings? Okay, good throw, Charles. Okay, same weight. Or yeah, I guess it's tough though, it's not much.
Sydney Fraser at 79% so far.
Do it!
Made a couple of good shots here, looking for the freeze.
You're okay for line. Wait, only room.
Gotta go!
Doesn't necessarily have to freeze it, just needs a good angle. That's the most important thing. Want to keep this one just slightly high of the red one.
Yep. Whoa, guys. Yep, go, yeah, go, 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 go.
Great
Ah, that's a super shot by Sydney Fraser. Or can Ryan? No, I don't think she'll be able to see the inside here.
Are you like running the top? What? Run the top?
Sure. Well, I don't like bumping the yellow one because that just puts our red one out in the open.
Yeah, lined up pretty well for Canada here. I think the run back's the call.
Running it.
Firm.
Carly Koenig with her out turn being left-handed, 58%.
Made a really good peel of the guards in the third end.
Yeah, and it's going to make a really good shot here too. Sometimes just if you make the key shots, that's the most important thing.
Yeah, and she actually leaves a guard up there as well.
That's great.
Yeah, I think so.
That's a perfect spot.
Let's go.
Great.
Worked out really well. Guards are on red, yellow's in the open. And the same corner freeze is called by Corinne Brown. Now Samantha Fisher's turn.
Where?
Yeah, remember Canada with hammer, and they are setting one.
To it, guys. Through.
Top 8.
Go if you have to. Line's really good.
No. Yeah.
Line's really good. Hard, girls, get it here. Hard, girls, get it there. Hard, girls, go. Freeze it. Freeze it. Hard, girls, go, go, go.
It's good.
You will get it to the 12-foot.
Yeah, just would be better if there was completely frozen, or maybe just a higher on line to
that
guard
good?
her own yellow.
Use it?
Doesn't do too much in that spot.
Yeah.
Forward plus.
So Carly Koenig's made a couple of the difficult shots really well. Now looking for just a hit and roll,
Do you want to play hack and get the guard? That's fine.
and it's going to roll out. So
I even think you have to play a little
Maybe
less than
after
that.
just playing peel, her board
down, I
weight
think.
ended up being a little bit too heavy.
Back line or what?
I think hackish.
I like hack.
Just. Okay. Okay, let's go.
And you said you get the roll on this side, eh?
Be sharp.
Hack! Yes! Hard!
Chance for Canada to sit two if they make this perfect.
Clean. Yep. Hard. Hard. Hard roll, Sid. Right in, Sid. Right in. Right in. Go. Beauty, Sam.
Really nice by Samantha Fisher.
Do that really well.
Both of these absolutely level.
Well, then what?
Normal.
It's pretty close. Didn't it? No, just grab that.
Normal still.
See, it slows down.
Yep.
Okay.
Just looking for the hit and roll here.
Let's go now.
Vicky Persinger, third for
Whoa,
Team
Charles.
USA, 71% so far in the game.
Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Keep going, keep going. All right. I have to roll, eh?
Finds the nose, won't make it to the rings.
well, Corinne Brown doesn't seem to know if it's in or not,
Sure.
Either
but I'm
way.
going to trust you.
It's kind of the wrong
Oh, thank you.
What?
Hold
Barely you can see it from here.
Doesn't matter.
Well, we're not that
Do you
far
like
away.
this?
I might trust Corin Brown,
Sure, sets up a
but
double,
it's fine if you want to
Pardon
trust
me?
me.
Sets up a bit of a double, but I don't mind it.
Do you want?
I can barely read the Brown name on Corinne's jacket, but if you can see if it's in from here, sure.
My eyesight is really good.
You Sam, you can come if you want. You can come if you want.
Either way, though, Canada have hammer and they're sitting one,
It's only like half a roll. Do you want me to
so
try
it might not be a bad idea to actually just draw another one in here. If you hit this and roll in,
It's only like
chances
half
that
a
you set
roll
up a
in.
double,
Yeah.
pretty big.
I don't mind it. It just sets up a double, but I think I don't mind. Like,
I just don't want to go behind it. They have a run kind of
Yeah.
thing, right?
okay.
Control.
Yeah. Just. Yeah, because we're buried, right? Leaves us a bit of a corner. Yeah. There's like half a roll in even. Like just off nose and we'll probably be biting.
I'm not sure if she needs to hit and roll here.
Close, yep.
If she's worried about coming around it and leaving a run back, you could just draw the open wing on the other side.
Yep, big roll, yep. Hard! Yep.
See what she can do though.
Whoa!
Sam. I didn't mean that.
Eh. Sorry.
Almost perfect.
Forward.
Pretty perfect.
Yeah, USA can't really see the inside of this,
No,
so they're going to need to either nose or roll out to the wing.
Yeah, that was the only problem playing that shot. If you ever rolled open, you'll allow USA to hit and roll for shot in front of the tee line. But you know, if you make it, it's always good. Persinger just over curling here, I think. Barely made it past that top yellow.
Yep. Good brush by Solom and Koenig to get that by.
Now again, if you roll to the left here, USA can still play the hit and roll. You could play the long roll to the other side to get lower.
Oh, no, no, no! No! Sit.
Good, Aaron. Aaron, just because you have the nice weight, eh?
Yeah. I think that same turn that we were throwing before is good. Normal?
Normal, yeah.
It's good.
Makes a really nice shot though.
Normal? Get the roll if we can.
I wouldn't mind the whole here. So I guess we could have gone around. I just want
The roll's a little bit less and it's good.
If we didn't have that beating going on.
Yeah.
83% for Miranda Solom so far. Be really good for her if she could get the roll here.
It doesn't roll to shot even.
She yelled yeah, but I didn't know if it was for corner. Can't really get on that sweep.
What?
Didn't really get on that sweep.
They were like cleaning it.
Just control here, guys. Put this on yours, Sam.
Yeah, it was good.
If we are if it's a little wide, we might play for the roll, but we'll just go straight for the nose for now.
Again, you could always just draw the open side and light to make sure USA doesn't have a roll.
Clean. Oh.
And might be a safer call as well.
Hard roll.
You'd hate to roll out here.
Hard roll.
Hard!
Whoa, whoa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Sorry.
Won't roll out, but certainly makes the roll in for USA easier.
Normal down
yeah,
weight.
that's
Yeah, 9-9.
It's not terrible.
just a problem.
Normal down. To control.
But as we said, the hit and roll is a very difficult shot, though. So Miranda has to make this. Don't have to bury it completely. Just hide half of it. Make things a lot more difficult for Corinne Brown. Last shot for Miranda Solom. It would be really nice to force Canada to take the one.
See the out turn though. In turn, sorry.
She's not going to make the roll, and Corinne Brown's left the same shot just to score 2 here.
Because we were on nose, and as soon as they swept it again, it was out. Yes.
Yeah, I know.
So we just really had to watch that. Clean. Oh!
Oh, right off. Never.
No!
Never. Never.
So last on in the
Why'd that
fourth
run
end
so
needs to hit and stick here to score 2.
Wow, big miss from Corinne Brown. Couldn't even remove the red, and it's a steal of 1 for USA.
Inside, and you started sweeping
Really
it
good
went
weight.
right back out. So
Sorry.
you just
Yeah, let's go.
that's why I almost half-ass it unless we're really yelling. Okay. All right. Up by 1. Do you like right in or tight?
So after 4 ends,
Yep. Okay.
USA picks up a steal of 1.
Maybe I'll just say clean on that line for a minute instead of. I mean, it's just like it really falls. Because remember mine going this way too? Because she said I was tight and then we
Yeah.
jumped on it and then it went. Yeah.
4 foot.
Yeah.
So now with a 1-point lead, USA
Line's
will
really good.
start off the fifth end, and Chelsea Solom is looking for a good one, top 4 foot.
4. Right to my broom. Fighting 4s, girls. Fighting 4s. Hard. Hard. Gotta get it here. Gotta get it here. Hard, 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 hard. Good throw, Chelsea.
Good shot, Chelsea.
Halfway. Let's go.
Halfway.
Hard over, guys. Okay, good, good.
Good weight, though. I don't know.
Good. Tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can a little. Yep.
Probably freeze it.
2. Yep. Are we here?
No.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So
Okay, good throw.
First one's pretty nice. Just over curls for her second, Chelsea Solom. It's going to show a bit of the right one on the wrong side, so to speak.
Why is it the wrong side?
Because if you show this side, Canada can play the hit and roll towards their corner guard, or just play the corner freeze and play the hit and roll later on.
Where? T-line. No,
USA want to keep
Top 8, top 12.
Yep.
the play away from that side of the sheet.
Where?
Top 8 to it.
Just to it. Whoa, no then. No. It's got to curl up.
Yeah, we're there.
Yeah, go then. Oh, let it curl.
Great shot.
Nice shot, Sid.
Yeah, super shot by Sydney Fraser.
Really well.
2 real good ones.
I like board.
She's really found some good weight in this game, Sydney Fraser.
Really nice weight.
Nice freeze in the previous end as
You wanna
well.
throw control. Let's go, Sid.
Yeah, it's either we stick our nose. That's fine. I mean, we can't leave it there, I don't think.
Control. Control.
So USA just wanting to get to nose here, and
Here's good too, though.
they'll probably get rid of both.
Yeah, I like hitting to get, I mean, I don't like leaving their yellow there.
What? I like hitting it, but you guys don't seem to. Yep. Okay. Just control.
Carly has made
Guys,
some
going around first.
really nice
I don't
hits
mind
so
it.
far in the game. That one, however, will get the guard instead.
Okay, let's go. 3-ish.
Above the T, Sam.
Yeah, make it good.
So with one corner frozen here and another chance to come behind the corner, things are starting to set up pretty nicely for Canada.
T, back 8. T.
Yes, line. You gotta go for line.
We're up a bit. We're up.
Okay, well,
Oh no, T. Back 8-ish.
it's gonna come out the other side. No.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
Normal down. Wondering if we should have made a plate on that first time.
So after a nice draw by Samantha Fisher, we'll have Carly Koenig with just a soft weight, trying to remove the top yellow, and
Whoa, stay close, whoa.
maybe a sticker shooter as well.
Good throw.
That doesn't quite do that.
I don't mind a little roll. Just a little one. Yeah. Okay, make sure you stick some.
I don't think you can jam it. You know,
I like a roll. Yeah.
control.
Just make sure you stick.
So really want to get some separation here, and it'd be really good if they can put both of their stones behind guards.
Hard line. Whoa. Yep. Yes, sorry. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Go that. Yeah. Still gonna go. Sit down.
He's going to over curl by quite a bit,
Nice.
not even
Oh, she's slow.
being able to roll the other way.
Quite a bit. She threw quite a bit of weight, so maybe.
Come around.
Okay.
You can't see any of this.
I can see that. Yeah.
Good play, board.
I
Got
think you're
it.
that bad. I mean, even if we pick it out, that's fine. Okay.
Just a 6-7.
Yeah.
Really nice shot by Persinger.
Just freeze.
Gets the angle.
Good sweep.
And now Erin Pencott
Hard line.
just gonna follow this one down.
Hard then. Line's good.
Line's good.
Line's real good.
Where?
You really brought it up.
Hard.
Hard then, girls.
Go all the way. Hard.
Hard. Go.
Hard. Go.
Go, girls.
Hard. Well, if you can.
Okay.
Not sure if it's enough to lie shot.
Okay.
Here.
Yeah.
Erin, do you
You
think you
get
can
to
get
the
it this
inside.
side?
That's not bad either.
Okay.
Just to nose of it's good.
Not shot, are we? 4.
Just a 3.
Okay.
3, 4.
This is board, doesn't he? Yeah.
So USA sitting shot at the moment.
Yeah.
Just guarding this up. Waiting for Canada to make a move.
Yeah. Where? Where? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Whoa then, whoa then. I can't hear anything you're saying.
No.
Whoa. Let it die.
Oh, and this is gonna be a bit heavy.
That's good.
It might just be a yellow shot now. No,
Is that them?
still red.
Them. Okay. That's good.
Is it heavy?
You want to tap a little bit to get a shot, or? Yeah, we bench shot.
Just like back line.
Yeah. You think?
Try it. It should. You'll probably get shot. Back line.
Yeah. I'll be on the lighter side. Yeah, I don't know why.
So looking to create some movement and separation here and hopefully end up with a shot zone as well. Erin Pincott,
Yep.
back ring weight.
Close.
No!
Yep. Yep.
Whoa!
Roll it. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Hard.
Good.
And will she make it to sit two?
Yeah, I think so. Just
Yeah.
would be nice to roll the shooter a bit deeper.
We're not shot, so.
I like that.
Yeah.
Just think the double's on that.
So, are you going for the roll?
Double.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Normal.
Because we just didn't have any of it for a bit.
Just hit half.
When I was calling, yeah.
Just half. Yep.
It's good though. We just had to talk when I hit. We didn't talk much. Yeah. That's pretty good though.
Double.
Yeah.
What? Just a straight double. They're pretty much even, so they're sitting 1 and 2 right now. Just a hair less.
So we're gonna see some up weight from Miranda Solom now. Needs to get rid of one and at least get the other one moving.
Stay close. Whoa. Whoa.
Charles.
No, no, stop, Chels. You're pulling it out. No, we're on it.
Oh, and straight through the port.
Big mistake.
Yeah, I think that. I don't know.
And
We're 1-2, guys.
Canada lies too.
I don't know if you want to leave like a.
The corner sweeping does not help on this side.
Because this will guarantee us 2, right?
Yeah.
My line is okay.
Full 8.
Make that one boss over that. Like, make it full 8. Yeah.
Okay. Well, then just tell him no corner on that side.
Gotta make this one full 8,
Just
okay?
do whoa all together.
Yeah. I like this one.
I should have tightened the green even more though, because we can sweep that line out.
Make sure. Do you need a tick?
Line's good.
Do you need a tick? Where is it, guys? It's diving a lot right now.
No. Sit. Hard. Hard.
Yeah, this one's going to sit in time. Nice draw by Corin Brown, but
Just give me
So-
like here.
Triple on.
maybe.
Just that and the roll, right?
Yeah, it might just be on.
3 almost.
Okay. Here.
Ah. Yeah,
Yeah, and they were communicating really well. Sweepers calling the weight, and they were discussing different options, but then they just
Found out it doesn't
ended up doing nothing about it.
out more.
yeah, well, they couldn't really
Same weight.
do
Already fifth.
much though. They could maybe drag it deeper, but I think the treble more or less would still be on.
Yeah.
It's just a bit heavy. So I think the triple's on for Miranda Solom. She flashed her first one. It'd be a really nice thing to do. Make the triple here to make up for that mistake. But maybe just being a bit safer this time. Oh, let's see what happens. Just jams it. And Canada still lies one, so close to the triple.
Yeah, good
Don't take
good
it at the same
effort,
path,
really.
Touch more.
Just give a little more extra.
Just
Just a bit.
a straight spot, and it seems that once they start sweeping it, Stones actually might be backing up a little bit.
Yeah, that seemed to happen with their first one as well. And they probably knew that was going to happen. Got very close though. That's
But I know where the weight is all the time, okay?
it's really close.
We need to get just
And leaves the draw for 2.
that one would have been out. Room.
Last on, fifth end, Corin Brown.
Okay, full 8, guys. Make sure you're there. Make sure you're there.
Had to open it for 2.
Make sure you have
And the
backing.
fourth,
Wait, you got back. You
missed it, gave up a steal this time.
Full 8.
Certainly
keep it
won't be
clean.
able to do that.
Good judge.
Seems like she's in control here.
Makes more.
And that's going to be right on the forefoot for 2.
Deal.
And Canada will grab the lead after 5 ends. Still pretty tight here. Halfway through the game. So the girls will have a little break, get a snack or 2, something to drink, and a chance to talk to their coaches. You can take a look at the scoreboard here. We'll be back in a few minutes with some of the highlights from the first 5 ends, and of course the rest of the game here between USA and Canada. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first 5 ends. First end, Miranda Solom lying 1, drawing for 2, but
One red?
Yeah.
just couldn't quite make it. Not sure if that one picked or just call a fresh path, but only 1 for USA after 1 end.
And in the second end, here you see Corin Brown with a draw for 2.
Hard, girls!
She just
Go,
needs
guys,
to
go!
get this in the house. And there you go. Canada scores 2.
All right, girls, that's fine.
Third end here with a hit for 2, Miranda Solom.
You're fine. No.
Oh, a hit for 1, of course. She will make it on the nose, and game is 2-2.
Fourth end, Corinne Brown. Nose hit to score 2 here. Stone just backs off and can only just tickle the red one. And it's a steal for 1. Fifth end, Corinne Brown again. This time
Hard then, full 8, guys.
drawing for 2 and having no problems with that. So score after 5 ends, Canada 4, USA 3.
Make sure. Have a look, have a look, have a look. Have a look. Have a look, guys.
It's a wonky slide. Okay.
So let's take a look elsewhere in the arena today, Sarah.
Yeah, well, big upset for Norway after 3 blank ends. It's a score of 5 for Japan. Norway got 1 back in the 5th, but score there is Japan 5, Norway 1. Denmark is currently leading the game over. No, Scotland is leading the game over Denmark 4 shots to 1. And finally, Russia is leading the game over Switzerland 4 shots to 2.
All the way, as far as you can take it. Yep. Great throw, Chels. Good
Nice,
sweep,
I
girls.
saw that,
Tight.
yeah.
And
Nice and tight.
this North America battle is pretty tight after 5 ends.
Yeah, we've seen some stones in play. It's been quite interesting. A couple of really good shots and then a couple of horrible misses as well, though. But that's curling for it.
Top 8. Freeze it right on it then. Can you get there?
Yeah, we're there.
Okay, just freeze it. A little bit of room. Whoa. Dead freeze it.
Sydney Fraser has been super solid so far. And
Let's go, Sam.
puts them both on the forfeit.
Just nose it. Yep. Normal. Whoa. Line's good. Good throw, Chels. Good shot.
Control.
Chelsea Solom will get rid of both. And Canada quite happy with just hitting this. It's quite far away from the corner guard.
Control down. Really hard. Really hard, never stop. Hard, girls. Okay, good sweep. Nice throw.
Normal down.
Carly Koenig would
More normal.
Yep.
quite like to get a little roll towards the corner guard here.
Hard.
they ever want to score two, it's a good idea to get something buried.
Like the peel? Okay.
Yeah, she's going to roll out, and that's going to allow the Canadians to peel the corner guard.
Peel.
Okay, let's go.
And she read your mind, Sander.
Slow down. Yep. Hard. Really hard. Hard roll out, Sam. Or Sid, sorry. Hard out.
Flat. Okay. Come around. Just tight shorts, okay.
After that mistake from
Wait,
Canada, just leaving another corner in play.
okay, lots of room.
Let's see if Carla can draw around here.
7-8.
All the way back. All the way back. Hard.
7.
Hard. Keep going, keep going. Hard, 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 hard.
Won't really get enough curl here,
Great weight.
but Skip Miranda Solem staying positive.
Yep, hard.
Nope.
Oh, then.
No.
Right off.
And actually just enough to remove the red from Erin Pincott. Miranda Solem should know the ice now. And this time up to Vicky
Yeah.
Parsinger to come around the guard.
Look at my left side. Neither was my peel. It was just like, pull tight. If only we switched rocks. Yeah, line a bit if you can. Yep. Where? Yeah. Yep.
Wait only.
Okay,
Whoa.
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 Fine.
Right to it.
It's a 8-ish, I think. Okay, make it good, guys.
Yeah. Good judge.
A little bit for line.
To
Line's
it.
good. Whoa.
Room.
Whoa.
What'd you get third time?
Yep.
Yep,
Whoa.
to it. Whoa.
Whoa. No line.
Oh, right off, right off, right
No.
off. Right off.
All the way, Miranda. Just watch that.
Comes all the way to the back.
4-5. Fighting 8.
USA sitting shots.
Kind of on those ones, you kind of have to throw T and get them to sweep it right.
Quite important now that they keep this draw in front of the tee line if they want to score their deuce. Don't want to give Canada the opportunity to just freeze everything away.
Wait only. Lots of room. Okay, then go. Hard.
Hurry.
Hard.
Hurry, hurry. All the way.
Hard. You got it. Keep going. Hard, hard.
Looking short for weight here, Persinger. This one's not going to even pass the yellow.
You got the weight.
Just kind of struggling with key shots here, both teams.
Okay, let's go. Top 8-ish.
Huh?
Top 8-ish.
If I'm back to the back one, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm just like top 4. Top 8's fine. Let's make this good, guys.
First stone for Corin Brown here in the sixth end. Currently leading the game 4 shots to 3, but without a hammer.
Yeah, finish. Hard.
This one coming down really nicely. Sits for shot, hidden in front of the tee line. Great draw by Canada.
That's good. Yeah. Just dead nose. Just dead nose.
Okay, you said here?
Yep. Just dead nose.
Finish is pretty nice though, eh?
Yeah. We can even afford to hit it a hair on the inside, but not much. Yep. Normal up. Bounces like you. She's so bounce like you do. Yeah, like you do. Close! Whoa! Yeah! Whoa!
Watch her top on her.
Okay.
Guard it.
I think so. Started moving, then it didn't.
So Miranda Solom won't make the run back. Canada still sitting 1.
Oh, there, a little less.
Just one thing
Well,
to
you're 40
guard
on
this,
or-
leaving USA with a draw for a single point.
Sweep is pretty good.
No!
Finish it at the end.
Line's pretty good.
Oh,
Whoa! Right here.
finish it.
Yeah!
Yes!
Yeah.
Hard
Yeah.
finish!
Hard finish!
Hard
Hard
finish!
finish!
Hard,
Go! Never off, never off, never off. That's good. Think about here.
That's the Canadian men's team out there.
Nice throw.
Just enough, eh?
You saw them beat
You want draw time here?
USA earlier today. I'm looking for their girls to do the same.
Okay. Fighting fours.
So we're down to the final shot of the sixth end. Miranda Solom only left with this in-turn draw to score 1. Got to make it though
Line's good. It's all yours.
Line's
to
fine.
tie things up,
Take a look.
trailing by 1.
All yours. Just fighting fours.
Whoa.
Carly and Chelsea just controlling this one down, but maybe looking a bit heavy here.
One.
Yeah.
And
On yellow.
it's going to be a steal of 1 for Canada.
Okay. Well, let's just get our two again.
I'll go corner
Yeah, I
and
thought
go
I
tight.
could find weight there.
Like make your first one really good so that
Go for it.
it's nice to guard it, right? You don't want to be guarding seconds.
Let's go. Let's be sharp, guys. I will sharp
Like-
it.
Yeah, so like you can afford to be like top 8 kind of thing, but that's not doesn't really do us any good, right? I prefer not, but
Let's go. Let's go. Jeff.
So you heard the plan from Canada, get yourself a good shot stone in there and then put up a nice guard. I think we're going to see USA with the corner.
Okay, let's go.
My bad. Sid, I'll give you less ice next time. Nice weight. Okay.
Again, really nice weight control from Sydney Fraser. Maybe just a bit too much ice from Corinne Brown.
I don't know. So close. Okay, probably just tight here.
Chelsea Solom.
Line's good. 1, 2.
She's had a good game as well.
Right to my broom. Line's really good.
Maybe not
Yeah.
always.
Roll if you can a bit.
Maybe doesn't find always the
Alright,
perfect
yeah,
spot,
keep
but
going.
certainly
Keep
gets
going.
stones in.
All the way over. All the way over. Hard. Hard. Let's go. Good throw, Chels. Good throw. How much? Let's go.
Yeah, just again,
It's at the same ice.
should have been a bit wider, but still usable.
Yeah, everything's just kind of
Almost
moved.
there.
Feet or two to the right.
Yep.
Top 12.
Sydney Fraser
That's good.
just looking to bring this one into the top of the 12 foot.
It's tight.
We're in.
What?
We're in.
Freeze it?
Okay,
Gotta go
so
then.
I think they maybe call the tight guard. That's going to slip in.
Okay.
Sam, let's go.
Normal down. Yeah. It's not a gimme. It's pretty good. Normal.
Chelsea Solom,
Yep.
of course, sister of the skip Miranda. Be really good for USA if she could get the perfect roll. Really important to
good
stick
throw,
around.
Chels.
You might just see the corner guard fly
You like the peel?
like previous end.
Yeah, I think so. All right, make it good.
Good throw.
A little soft.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
Peel.
Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. It's got nothing. Okay, Sam.
That's not gonna improve her numbers. Samantha Fisher
Full 8.
leaves the corner guard in play, and now USA can just come around it. Even though they rolled out with their previous shot, they kind of move those yellows to the 12 foot, and they will let a shot
Yeah,
if
we
they
will
come
slide.
around here. Carly has struggled with the easier shots, but did make a couple of really good ones as well.
This is looking a bit hot. Sweeper's not
All right, let's go, Sam.
touching it at all.
Aye. Two big misses back to back here.
Okay,
Same
make it
weight,
good.
Sam.
Yeah, we said earlier both teams just kind of, when they seem to be able to really get a grip of the other, if they make a good one, that's
Same weight.
when we tend to see the misses.
Yeah, just a lot of missed opportunities.
Yep.
And I'm guessing Samantha Fisher's closer to this one makes it
Didn't work at all.
and rolls away.
It didn't work at all. They're cheering.
We could do one more corner.
She did that one much better.
Or else just here.
Yeah, I like the freeze.
Shot. Whoa, where are
It's
we?
close. 7, 8, 8.
Whoa.
Coming down. 4, 5.
All right. Whoa, wait only. Wait only.
just won't really get enough curl on that one. No backing and open. Here is Erin Pincott looking to remove the red.
Hard! Really hard! Hard roll, Sid. Actually, you got nothing on the inside.
Just nosing.
Well, that works.
Yeah, that works. Just takes her
Maybe just give me
own
more
yellow
ice there.
first,
You were touching
gets some spin on it and rolls away.
I just keep tapping.
That's better than leaving a pocket.
Yeah, it kind of worked out nicely, actually. Yeah, why?
So Vicky Persinger looking for the freeze here.
Right to it. Hard! All the way, girls. Never stop. Never stop. Keep going. Hard, 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 hard. Looks like a good shot. Hard. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, great sweeping, girls. Okay.
Do I just peel it or what?
Sure.
Or what? Whoa.
Whoa.
Yep.
Clean. Just clean.
Good throw, Erin. Watch that back one in. Okay. Yikes.
Right to it.
I just like
Just 7-8.
So need to come down and really freeze this now, at least make it a little bit more difficult for Canada to remove the red.
Yeah, with 3 yellows all spread around the house. Doesn't look like the blank is in play. Really need to go for their 2 here.
Mine's really
All
good.
stones in behind the tee line, so no risk so far.
Right to my broom. Hard! Hard, all the way, never stop, never stop. Keep going. All the way back, hard, hard. Same?
Again, just not enough weight.
Yeah.
Comes closer. Maybe next time it'll be perfect.
Maybe.
Just pick it out. If I lose the back, it's not terrible. Yeah.
Whoa!
Clean.
Clean,
Whoa,
yep.
no.
Clean.
Clean.
Nice shot by Corinne Brown. Picks the red one. And only really one chance left here to play the freeze for USA. Miranda Solom's first of 2 stones.
Here more. What kind of time here?
This is on
Yeah. The same one you mixed.
I just have to blast it. Shut it.
Mine's good. Roll if you can. Roll if you can.
Whoa then, toss.
Roll right off.
Whoa. 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 Whoa then.
No. Right off.
Yeah, so looking a little heavy here, Miranda Solom. And it's going to slip all the way through the house. Canada line 3.
Even if you're over here a little bit.
And looking to put this last yellow
Hurts too much.
in an awkward spot for Miranda.
Like, there's good and there's fine too.
Okay, you know the weight. Yep.
So just top 8, I think, is called here, just to make that last draw a bit more difficult.
The top 4? Top 8's not terrible, so just gotta make. Well, she'll have to do the hit and roll. Everyone's going on that, guys.
Right here. Just bite top 4. Hard then.
Help, Aaron, help, Aaron, help! Drag it, go! Yeah, right down, hard! Hard, hard, hard! Hard, hard, hard! Hard, hard, hard! Go, 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 go! Hard, hard, hard! Hard, hard, hard! Go, 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 go! Hard, girls, hard, hard, hard!
Okay.
Sweet.
And just a little biter there. Might not make the draw that much more difficult, but sure is another mental thing for USA. Now you're drawing against 4.
Do you have 4 on that?
I got a 4. I'm getting good at this.
Well, didn't get a chance to practice our draw weight with our first shot, Miranda Solom. Needs to take a wee bit of weight off it though. Just went all the way through the house with her first. Should be closer here.
Just 4 foot. Just 4 foot.
So Miranda Solom, last shot of the 7th end, needs to bite the 4 foot to score 1.
Do we need the back?
Yeah, facing 4 here.
It's already
Looking
ready.
heavy. What are they gonna do here? Bring it onto the back one. It's just gonna hang around for second shot, I believe.
Am I just throwing them bad or?
I gotta say, that's a lucky break.
One yellow.
If that ever curled a bit more, she could be giving up a steal of 4.
Make sure you're in, Sid.
So after
Yeah, it's just 3, it's not terrible.
7 ends, scoreline is 6 shots to 3 for the Canadians.
Let's just go.
Playoff spot slipping away from the Americans. Need to come back here. Last on 8th end, score 2.
Take your time.
So this is Sydney Fraser. She would like to say hello to her mom and dad and Jordan back home in Kamloops, I presume.
Maybe.
If you're watching,
I definitely have my slider on. So
Oh, no, we're
the
in.
girls might have
Okay, never mind.
missed the playoff spot, but they're all lovely girls and we're happy to have them here in Sochi.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
And Sydney's had a good game so far, and
Tight. Okay.
might just pick up their second win here against rivals USA.
Yeah, line.
Where's
Really hard line. Where? 2.
And once more,
2, 3.
we're going to see USA starting off with a corner guard. Previous ends, they've not really been able to utilize it.
Okay, good throw.
Good.
Let's see if they can get a better setup this time. There you also see the American boys
Yeah, we'll split's fine even.
And one Norwegian.
and one Norwegian in disguise.
Hard line.
T.
No, you got line. You got the line for go around.
T.
Yep, That took off. I think it might have picked this.
Oh, it came down.
Whoa, then. Whoa.
Sorry.
Came down a lot. I
Yeah,
might
it
have
did.
picked. Just kind of clean it up there.
4-5.
Further up, Sam. Further up. Okay.
Came down a lot there. All good. Roll line. 3. Whoa! Whoa! 3. I don't care.
Chelsea.
On you go, please.
Chelsea Solom with her second shot. She would also like to say hello to everyone back home and say hello to Mom
Okay.
if she's watching maybe. It's pretty early over there.
Will it jam?
This one might hit those, but that's not terrible.
Just a bad break there for
Normal on.
Chelsea. Won't get around, and Canada can remove the corner guards now. Something might stick. We'll see.
Yep.
Samantha Fisher with a
Whoa.
double peel.
Yep. Hard.
Let's see where these Reds end up.
Real hard. Real hard. Really hard. Really hard. Atta girl.
One goes. Second one's gonna roll in. And
Good.
will spin all the way out. Perfect shot.
Come around.
I think you do that.
Yeah, and tough break for USA there. Really not been able to keep their corner guards in play.
Well, the good thing is those yellows at the front, they're checked. So if you ever come around it, the Canada won't be able to run their own nails back onto yours. Carly.
Wait only.
8. No,
Whoa.
4 or 5 are coming
Whoa.
down. Top
Yep.
goal.
Yep. 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 Hard.
Good shot.
Good throw.
Nice shot by Carly.
Hat?
Sure.
How's you have it? I like hack. If you spill that one, it's not bad.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, wait. I got a 72.
Hack down.
Yep.
Hack.
Donut there, though.
Little down.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. No.
I got it.
Right out there. Yep, go. Good time.
Shot. Same thing.
Really nice hack weight there by Samantha Fisher. Removes the red, hangs around. So Carly Koenig once more looking to come around and like to get a little bit more curl.
Left weight. Whoa, wait
Koenig.
Koenig,
That's what Craig Brown told us.
yes.
Craig Brown, former, well, not former, he's a curler still, I'm guessing, but two-time US champion, and also picked up a bronze medal from the World Juniors back in '94.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Sorry if we mispronounced Carly's name.
But thank you very much for leading us the right way, Craig.
Up there's not bad.
She told me this week, I just forgot.
Yeah, and I asked and I practiced and then I got it wrong again.
Well, there's 60 names out here, Sarah.
Yes, just the way she's spelled in Swedish, it would really be Koenig, so that's where it comes from.
Well, it means king, does it not, in Dutch?
Oh,
No, not in German. König.
no line.
Yes, it does, I believe. We're so international.
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Oh,
Enough about us, Sarah. Let's get back to the game. Aaron Pincott with end-turn draw here.
go now.
leave it high.
Just waiting for line. Seems like weight's pretty good. Just like to hide the inside here.
Cranked it because I felt like there's something under it.
Okay.
Control.
Okay.
Yeah, USA really needing to pick up a couple here in the 8th end.
Free to wait.
And really an opportunity
started to
here
go,
if they
so I was
could
like,
get a good roll. Vicky Persinger. And we'll just roll a fraction too far to sit in the open.
Okay.
Yeah, we talked about this earlier. The team that first are able to get the roll normally find themselves in control. So maybe now it's Canada's turn. Nope. Roll out.
9-6.
Yeah.
And come around is available once more.
Vicky Persinger from Fairbanks, Alaska. It's got to be pretty early over there as well.
9.
Fairbanks, Alaska. There was a said Fairbanks in my bio. I think it's Fairbanks. Anyway, Vicky would just like to say good morning to her family and friends in Alaska. If you're watching, should be about 8 o'clock in the morning over there. It's about, yeah, it's 9 o'clock here in Sochi.
And yours ended up pretty good, even though you're like cranked.
Yeah, if you were watching, hope you maybe looked the other way for a while there as she missed the house and came up heavy. You see the skip stats so far.
Yeah, exactly.
And might also be an indication of why the score is 6-3 in favor of Canada at the moment.
So Corinne Brown again with a chance to put some pressure on Miranda Solom. Had to draw against 4 in the previous end. Now she can come really close to the pin here. Come around the guard, protect it. No, it's going to overcurl. Just want to spin out a little bit then.
Sorry, guys.
Can't quite make that either. And the draw again left for Solom.
It may be fudging up a little.
Because I felt like I threw more there than I did.
Pretty much just going to have to draw here. Hope for a miss and get maybe get a draw for 2.
There should be good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, if you get a good draw in here, it's not really going to be a way for Canada to remove it. It'll be pretty well guarded. So there should be a good chance of scoring 2 if she makes this perfect.
Important shot here for USA.
Chelsea, go.
Lead end, you're down by 3. Really need to get your 2. But line's looking pretty wide. Got to make sure to last shot though. Can't allow Canada to come around. Lies in the open. And I think Corinne Brown just looking to play the nose hit here. And set 3.
Control. Just knows it, guys. Watch the back one.
You're good.
Gets to nose, avoids jamming, and once again, USA left with a draw for 1
Let's wait.
and drawing against a bundle. This time it's 3.
Same
Yeah,
weight.
it does have the whole 8-foot though, so shouldn't be a problem for Miranda Solom. Has struggled with her draw weight,
What was
but
my last one?
I believe it's time to make it.
Just watch this line.
We certainly hope so. For the sake of the game, I want to keep it tight. Like some drama here in the last couple of ends. Still a good chance to get back in the game with a score of 1 here. So last shot. Draw for 1, Miranda Solom.
Just 8 foot.
It's down to Carly and Chelsea now to sweep this one in to the 8-foot. Not really touching it so far,
4 foot, girls.
but looks to be in control.
All yours.
And this one's just going to nestle in to the 4-foot. Nice draw by Miranda. And
Good on, guys.
USA scores 1. Still Canada in the lead though. 6 shots to 4. We have 2 ends to go
Center.
at least.
We'll go drama to the wings.
Yeah, like that.
At least, and you really are going for drama, starting right here on the commentator's bench.
Center, and then they'll
Yeah, well, let's see if there's any drama elsewhere in the arena, Sarah.
Okay.
There is actually. The Swiss girls had quite the comeback, and they scored 4 against Russia in the 7th end. They are now leading that game 6 shots to 4. Russia with hammer in the 8th. And then Denmark went and stole a point on Scotland to make the game a bit closer. Scotland leading the game 4 shots to 3 with hammer in the 8th.
And,
Finally, there are
every single stone is in play
yes,
between
and
Norway and Japan. And if you take a 5
I know.
and you lead the game 5-0, would you tend to maybe keep things a bit open, Sarah?
well, yes, she's just throwing her last away actually, because I believe Japan were sitting 1 or 2. But 15 stones in play, not bad. We're going to wait. Yeah, and Japan scored 2 to make it a 7-2 game.
Well, kudos to Norway for keeping stones in play when you're trailing.
Let's go around that.
Not really.
Back to our game though. Just saw Chelsea Solom
Good.
put up a centre guard. Just a bit off the line, but still usable. Again, just not quite in the right spot.
No, I think, well, most of the games where we have seen when it's been that kind of thing, you know, the players are just not quite making their shots. A lot of the time it's been on sheet D. Do you think it's something with the sheet or with the stones, or
Hard, girls, yes!
are the players just having a bad day?
Really hard in. Go,
Well,
go, go,
actually,
go. Hard. Go, go, go,
Actually,
go,
I
go.
did hear
Hard, hard, hard. Go, go, go,
that the
go.
red stones
Go, go,
on
go,
sheet
go,
D
go.
are pretty awful.
Tight.
Come to think of it,
It's not.
I'm not going to tell you who, but that's what I've heard. And if you do a proper job and you're even in practice and match the stones, you would see that, and you would
Tight.
know which stones curl more, curl less, slower or faster for that matter. So that might just be the problem for Chelsea. Their stones might just not be the exact same.
No, but surely after a while, after having been practicing, and certainly now you have played 8 ends, you should have figured that out.
Let's go. Yeah. Top 8.
Top 8. Top 4.
No. Higher the better.
D.
Higher the better. Sit down.
Sit.
once again.
Okay.
One of those almost made good shots.
5-6.
All right, here we go.
Down 2's okay.
Just comes in a bit too deep, and USA, of course, looking to steal this end. Now has a good chance to come around
Let's go, Sam.
with Carly Koenig.
Where are we?
4-5.
Yep. Wait only.
4.
Line's good. Line's really good. Hard! Hard!
All the way. Hard, 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 hard.
He got it past the guard, and now really a team effort.
Okay, let's go.
Gets it almost buried, won't sit for shot, but in a very usable position there as Canada are gonna start peeling away the guards.
Real soft.
Yep. No, 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 no. Watch the side one, Sid.
Okay. Guard.
It's just tough to, especially, it's a bit. So it's tough to. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, I got some, I got high 80s.
Good shot.
Yeah, line a bit if you
Don't mind you
can.
getting rid of that other one, eh?
1.
Yep. Hard all the way. Hard all the way. Yep. Yep.
Probably just the same.
Yep. Okay.
Do you like playing it, or do you want to just get the guard?
With
How much do you have of it? What?
A third.
Play hack if you hit the guard. It's not bad.
Okay, make it good. Make sure if you hit their rock, they're hitting. Good, good.
Hack.
Yep. Whoa, whoa,
Looking
whoa.
to come through the port here.
Yep.
Samantha
sorry.
Fisher.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Just
That's
going to
fine,
clip
Sam.
the guard.
That was option B.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Guard.
Chill down.
Samantha would like to say hi to Mama,
2-3.
Mama T, Sierra, and all other family and friends watching as well.
Well, hello to you. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're enjoying the game.
Keep healing.
Certainly is looking pretty good for the Canadian girls at the moment.
Hard line.
Hard, hard line.
Because Aaron, it just opens it up just
Whoa,
for them to
whoa,
put another one in.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Yep. 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 Whoa.
Do you like it?
I don't have that much. I don't mind it though.
How much?
A little less than a third.
You like hack?
Sure.
So gonna make a play on the stone in the house here. With that guard now being tighter to the center line, might actually
Yeah.
be a good call to just peel off the guard, because if you ever hit this in the house and roll out, it's just a chance really for USA to get a better shot thrown in there.
No! No! Yep! Oh, yep! Yes! Roll it!
Hits it, rolls out, so let's see what USA
Down 2's okay.
will be able to do.
Pretty good. Yep. Where?
This one
We're
coming up
still
just
1-2.
a bit too short.
I don't have any of it.
Canada's hitting 1 and 2,
That's
thinking
fine.
that
Okay, I actually don't mind this.
they could pretty much
'Cause we're
kill
still
this game
1-2.
by
Not much on this side, right?
scoring a deuce. So
Do you like this?
starting to work on
Yeah.
that now.
Okay. Top boots, perfect. Tuck it, please. Hard. Whoa.
Yep. Whoa, whoa.
No. No. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah.
Yep. Whoa.
Yes.
Yes, hard. Hard, hard, hard.
Really
Hard,
important
hard,
to stay
hard.
in front of the tee line here.
Whoa.
Oh, Sam, whoa.
Fantastic job, Aaron Pincott.
What do you like?
You want to call time?
So,
Time.
little deep. Do you want to just go talk to them?
And timeout called by USA.
I mean, I could come here.
Yeah.
They come there, going to bed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They
probably.
have that
Corinne
big
Brown
old
thinks
time.
it's a little deep, but
You could just come down.
I think it sits nicely there, even if USA freeze here. Only going to be second
Yeah, a little, like a foot
at
higher.
best.
Right. You know, came in there nice though.
And
Is hanging for a bit, eh? It's weird not having the other clothes.
with 2 shots left,
We're like 1 point up the game.
it's going to be difficult for them to
Yeah, you don't call time.
steal.
You don't have the timeout.
I don't know. I guess we go for the freeze and
I think so.
I won't really have a draw this way.
This is Mike
No,
Solom,
I mean, we have one here right
or
now.
as we
that's
called
a
him,
pretty
Mustache
long
Mike.
guard, but
back in
That's
2010 when he came over for the World Juniors and Flims, but now the
I
mustache
suppose
is
I
gone.
need be for my last one. I
So
can
what are
draw
you
that
going to
way
call
too.
him?
No Mustache Mike.
Right, so either way, he's just making his way down here to share some wisdom with the girls.
yeah, if you could get almost nose on this.
Still have it.
Yeah.
And it's actually just half of the team doing their timeout.
You have one off of this one that you feel good or tap?
Off of this.
No. How much of this can you see coming in this side?
Not much.
Okay, do you have an outturn draw?
I can come
You
here.
have to go way out.
I can get to here.
Yeah.
With what
Yeah,
kind of weight?
I would just have to freeze. I can't really move it
I
too
mean,
much,
we
or else
could
we're going to be dead duck open.
Can you tap back and create a back wall? You tap that back at an angle.
This way.
That's true.
Create a pocket.
Tap back to create a pocket. Well, they hit and roll, and then I'm really screwed though.
You have to move that.
Yeah.
Your shooter must sit there. Okay? Your shooter's
Oh.
got to sit there. Give yourself a
I
rock
can't
you can
play.
use.
Okay, freeze bump. I'd have to do a freeze bump.
I don't mind.
Okay.
Shooter's got
All right.
Let's go, guys.
Here.
Yeah, what kind of weight?
Yeah, it's kind of
7,
difficult.
8.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think they've called a tap here.
Just a freeze bump. 7, 8.
Freeze bump has called.
Time. Okay.
So just got to make sure they have the line, and if they do, they might just sweep it down to bump it up a wee bit. It'd be nice to sit second shot at least here. Miranda Solom. Difficult shot here.
Whoa, if you can. Whoa, if you can.
Well then.
Whoa.
Mine's okay.
Whoa.
Mine's good.
Yes, yes. Yes. Push, push, push. Push, 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 push.
Whoa.
It's just going to take their top red.
Okay.
That's too bad.
Yeah, if that would have been by, the weight would probably have been perfect.
Some guard. 'Cause I don't like hitting that really. It sets up a lot of stuff. What if we just come here?
I don't mind it.
Or guard.
Okay, let's play for this. If I'm high, it's not bad.
Yeah, because I guess
That's
even if
not
you're like
bad.
right there, yeah.
Even like there's not bad.
Yeah,
Right? Okay, let's do that. Cool, great.
to play for that.
And if I'm wide, just come off that side one. Okay. We're still 1-2, guys.
She likes what?
What?
She likes this?
Touch last, Aaron. No, I'd like to be frozen. I'll still be there no matter what.
So looking heavy here. Plan C
Okay.
coming off the red. And it might not be too awful right there. Still looks difficult for Miranda Solom to lie shot.
She threw it in. It's not awful
Yeah, she can't really afford to give away any more points to Canada right now.
It'd be tough. I mean, to not.
If you give away one, there's still a chance you could take three with last stone, but surely
This guy? Yeah.
it's,
I have to go back
it's not the
here,
best.
wait. And just skinny this.
Yeah. I mean, you have a lot of room to roll to. Even if you just get second.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
You like that?
Yeah.
Back 8s? Back 12?
Well, it looks like the intern draw is there, though.
Yeah, that guard is really, really high. You might just find your way to the button.
Haven't even looked at it. I think if you ever get by that long guard,
don't know, is
just
it
skinny, you certainly curl enough to
What?
get to the one foot.
Back 8, back 12?
Not sure how it looks from the
You
hack,
have
though.
to try and skinny the top again, but not rub this time.
Yeah, it looks difficult, but certainly there.
Even like a little, we're gonna try and tick off that first yellow one. Yep.
Big scrub here from Koenig and Solom. Won't be enough.
Yeah, Canada live 3 now, and game's pretty much over here. Just gonna let Corinne Brown throw her last one.
And Canadian boys are here to cheer them on this game pretty loudly. Good boost for Corinne Brown right there.
Throw a little less. How do you do that?
Line's good. Line's good.
Last on 9-10 here.
All you.
Corinne Brown's
You up back, baby.
already lying
Yeah.
3,
Can't hurt it.
2 up.
Yeah.
Can't really hurt the situation. Game is pretty much over, and the draw is good for 4 even, so 10 shots to 4 win for Team Canada, and the playoff spot for US girls are
pretty much gone.
Yep.
Yep, seems like Team Canada manages to pick up both wins in the battle against the North Americans today.
Yeah, like 4.
We'll also remember to give a shout out to Erin and Corin's families.
Even if you came in off that one, you would have angled onto the red one anyway, right?
Carly for USA also wants to say hello to her mum, granddad and grandma. And here finally you see the scoreboard after 9 ends. Canada wins the game 10 shots to 4. And we will be back again tomorrow, 2 o'clock,
You probably didn't.
for the efter intervjun, va?
A bit more stones in play and aggressive play from the get-go today. What's the reason?
Well, right now we have really nothing to lose, to be honest. We're kind of out of it. So we might as well go give it everything we got out there. So we definitely play a little more aggressive, had a lot more rocks in play, and watched how things ended up.
Yeah, so no playoff spot for you, but has it been a good experience and you look to come back maybe and try it again?
Oh, most definitely, yeah. It'll be a tough road back here for sure, but we definitely took advantage of the experience we had here. We're a lot younger than these girls, but that's not why we're not in the playoff spot. But yeah, it's just lack of experience, I think, definitely. But we definitely took a lot from this, and now we got a couple wins under our belt, so it's not bad at all.
Does it feel good to beat USA?
It doesn't feel like any other different team, to be honest, but yeah, it was a good win.
Right, thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
And here we are with highlights of the game. First end, and USA with a draw to score 2. Miranda Solem will come up short, and they will just get 1.
One red, yeah.
No,
I'm going to clear
I gave it.
Second end, and now it's Canada with the same situation. Draw for a deuce, and Corin Brown basically just needs the 12 foot to make this.
Go, guys, go!
Full 12, full 12. Good judge. 2.
will be absolutely fine, and Canada scores 2.
Girls, that's fine.
Third end, and here to tie things up at 2 each.
Whoa, yep.
No, you're fine.
Miranda
no.
Solem needing a nose hit, and she will get that there just fine. Fourth end, Corin Brown has a chance to get
Right off.
deuce again.
Why did that
This one
run so
hanging
weird?
high. She'll just chip the red and actually push it in, and USA steals one. Back in the fifth end,
Room.
and chance for deuce once more.
Hard then, full 8, guys.
Good judge.
Draw it to the 8-foot. Corin Brown
We had to hit
Well,
a quarter of an inch more.
score 2.
Good end. Teal.
So sixth end, this is a draw for 1 to
4 foot.
make this a 4-4 game.
Whoa. Right back here.
And this one is heavy. Steal for Canada. They will now have a 2-shot lead.
Yeah. What did I throw? On yellow?
And then the seventh end, once more.
Just 4
Draw
foot.
for 1. Miranda Solem for USA.
It's already heavy. Yes.
Whoa!
She'll be long, heavy once again. Find some backing, and it's another steal of 1 for Canada to take the game to 6 shots to 3. And eighth end, once again, Miranda Solem drawing for 1.
4 foot, girls. Yeah. It's all yours. It's all yours.
And this time she gets her draw weight absolutely right. Finds the 4-foot and picks up 1. Ninth end, already sitting 3 and 2 points up in the game. Here is Corin Brown with a draw for 4. And you see it coming down here. Canada picks up 4 and also the win. And finally you see the scoreboard there. Final score, Canada 10, USA 4.